Good hands, come on. Round 5. Looks like he's also possibly playing the bunnies, monsoon type of deck. I'll stick with this. We'll see how it goes. The way I've been flooding lately, I mean, this is not good. Not a good hand, but I don't know. Today is just seems to be not the greatest. Go Ruby here. So we may just end up drawing spells the rest of the time here that I've been looking for most of this tournament and completely lose. So hopefully that won't happen. We do have like almost 30 cards that are like either shards or ramp cards in the deck, so half the deck is something that can get me a shard or get me resources. So hopefully we'll draw something. Yay! Alright, we got back in business. We're back in business. We can now play our Warrior of Andronicus. Can't play our Boulder Toss, but we can play Crackling Bolt. Paladin of Necropolis. That seems to be a popular guy lately. If he swings in with him, I'm thinking he has Crackling Rot, so I won't block with Warrior of Andronicus. We have to play the Wild Shard here because we need to get something on the table. Also, if he swings in, I get to swing back for 5, so that doesn't seem to be very good to me. The way this day is going, like, if I draw like all spells, I might as well just sit on it, because I'll just draw shards for the rest of my time. Because I've flooded twice now today. I mean, that's pretty rough to have to deal with that. Yeah, Ruby Blood. A lot of Ruby Blood decks today. He can sacrifice a troop and give another troop +2/+2. Okay. I guess that's alright, except that, like, once he does that, Filk Ape wipes that buff, so doesn't seem like it's the best to me. Just thinking about what he's going to do on his turn here. He's going to tunnel the card. He's got Ruby, so I can't really swing in on it. He has Crackling Rot, but that costs 3, so I can block him here. So I guess I might as well block him. Crackling Rot costs 3. If he was going to bolt my guy, he should have already done it. So yeah, we'll just give him his 1 health there. So can't really swing in on this. I expect that to be the whatever you call it guy, the Fisher Smith. Very likely that it's Fisher Smith here. So I'm going to play that. And gain my life. No real reason to do anything else here. We'll just sit on this board state. We can actually... we can't pump our guy and then Boulder Toss until next turn, but we'll probably play Wrathwood. So, yep, Fisher Smith. Look at that. Imagine that! Fisher Smith. Now he can't swing in with his Paladin because I can buff my guy, kill him. Just going to sacrifice him and give his guy bigger. That's fine. This guy's bigger. Sure. It's a 3/6. I can buff my guy once to block the 3 damage here, so I guess I might as well do that. Well, he's got 4 resources up, so he probably has Crackling Rot. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the damage here. I'll take 3, he'll gain 3. Sure, that's fine. I have to play Filk Ape if I draw a resource anyways. Plays that, sure. It's going all in on this Paladin of Necropolis. Oh, there's that Killipede. So luckily I have the answer for it because I can Boulder Toss it. I can buff my guy and Boulder Toss it and then swing. Luckily I've got that in hand. Otherwise this would be a much different board state for me. So we'll go ahead and buff this guy. And we'll just Boulder Toss that Killipede out of here. Get out of here, Killipede! You're not going to kill me again. At least not yet. Maybe later he will. So we'll go ahead and swing in for our 5 here. And we can play a Filk Ape on them maybe the next turn, I don't know. Either that or Wrathwood, one of those two. Just went all in on that Killipede. I feel like you kind of want to, with Killipede, you almost want to wait until like the later stages of the game when there's less stuff to worry about. Crackling Bolt's my guy, that's fine. He pretty much served his purpose anyways. Deal 3, he gains 3, sure, keeps him alive. Hopefully draw a resource here. Otherwise I'll play Wrathwood. Take him a long time to pass these priorities. He needs 3. Okay. So let's see. Resource? No resource. I could double Crackling Bolt his guy, but I think I'm fine with just playing Wrathwood here. I can actually buff the Wrathwood with Stink Troll to block his guy if I really needed to. He's flooding somewhat more than I am. I've got a lot more spells. Swings. He may have Crackling Rot here, so I'll just take 3. That's fine. I'd rather not give up Wrathwood. I'd like to play this Filk Ape sometime soon. That'd be nice. Yeah, because that plus Crackling Rot kills him and he doesn't come back, unfortunately. Plays his thing. That was probably a Fishersmith, so that means I can't play anything here. Oh, there we go. That works. So we'll do that, play our Filk Ape, and then sit on the board state. He's probably got a Fishersmith there. Actually, I can swing in, because if it is Fishersmith, it'll kill Master Moss, and then it'll just come back. But then he could cast Crackling Rod. He does have Crackling Rod available, so yeah, I can't attack here. Okay, so I guess it's Monsoon then. It's either Monsoon or the guy that does -2/-2. Another Killipede, okay. Well, we've got another Boulder Toss for that guy. Luckily. And luckily we just have the Boulder Tosses to answer each one of these Killipedes, and we have a troop in play that has enough power to deal that damage to him, so that all seems pretty good. So yeah, we're just gonna Boulder Toss this guy before combat, and then we'll go into combat. I'm gonna shuffle Rootfather. Try to get another resource in play here. Okay. We really have to push damage now because he probably has Monsoon underground, which is why he played that. I do have double Crackling Bolt for the next time Killipede hits the table with Monsoon. But hopefully I can just get the damage through fast enough now. I do have 6 damage possibly in hand as well, so if I can do 10 damage next turn, then I'm within killing him, within range to kill him. I mean, he gets maybe... He could do something here, maybe. He get 1 health back, I guess. If If he wants to swing, sure. He gets 1 hit point back. I lose 1. Play that shard. So I can go Stink Troll to buff, or I can go Filk Ape here. I'll play the Filk Ape in the second main phase, so we'll go ahead and swing through for 9. Monsoon has 2 more turns before he'll hit the table. We only need to do 2 damage to him now, and with the 2 Crackling Bolts we should be able to finish. He's going to debuff one of our guys. It shouldn't matter that much. He might debuff our Wrathwood and then try to like finish him off with something else. So it wasn't even... He wasn't even playing... that wasn't even Monsoon. That's just Waka's whatever, Ambusher. That's just Ambusher, which is not a big deal to me at all. Yakuzan, probably not going to do anything for him. So I can Stink Troll. Give my Wrathwood Crushing Blow here, I guess. He's gonna sack his guy to make his guy bigger. Sure. Swing? Okay, I'll take 3. He can gain 3. That should be game. He gains 3. He goes up to 11, but I have double Crackling Bolt. I can swing through with a lot of damage here. He can chump this guy. Takes 9, and I Crackling Bolt for the win. I mean, yeah, it's basically just going to attacks here. I mean, I could play the Stink Troll, but there's no reason to. This is 6 damage here. 4, 5, 6 plus 6 is 12. So 2 shards in our opening hand there. Lucky, lucky, lucky to draw on the right stuff. So we're playing against Killipedes here. I'm starting to think that I might just want to play with more Boulder Toss. Boulder Toss seems pretty good. Adrenaline Rush is pretty good versus Killipede. It's just so many buffs, though. I don't know that I can... Because I need to have things in play in order to play these cards. I don't know. Maybe I just play with no Rootfathers, pull the Rootfathers, pull the Zakiir. Maybe that's what I do here. Playing against this deck so much this tournament. It's a very popular deck. Maybe play Cluckodon in here. It's another body. I like Trick of the Light because it does get rid of his thing. Let me get rid of Zakiir down to 1. And I actually don't need as much Scraptech Brawler then. Less ramp. I don't need as much fixing, so maybe Immortal Tears and keep the Scraptech Brawler. Probably that. So we're playing much less ramp here. Much faster deck. Maybe I should... Should I play Constantina in here too? for a Brawler. So hopefully that'll do for me. Maybe Outlaw. Alright, let's see how this goes for us. Let's see if this is how I should have been siding the whole time as I was playing against those last couple of decks. Aggro this deck out. It feels like that's what you really want to do and just hope that they don't have Monsoon or something. But we'll see. Yep, chose to play. Constantina, if I get double wild. Oh, well, I have the Immortal Tears to get me to wild, so this is pretty bad, but we'll keep it. Hopefully we draw what we need. We are up a game, but you know, I've said that before, and we have a lot less fixing in here now that we've sided out 2 of the Immortal Tears, so there's only 1 left in the deck. Hopefully we just draw that second wild. We kind of do need 2 wild. There's a lot more wild shards in the deck than there are ruby shards, so that at least helps out. Scraptech Brawler. It's debatable whether I even like bury this guy because I don't really have to ramp into anything now. Unfortunately, Constantina doesn't Boulder Toss very well. It doesn't get rid of that Killipede that we'll need to deal with. Minion of Yakuzan. Okay. Decks are playing that combo. It's a cute combo. There's a Zakiir. If I ever get, hopefully as long as I don't draw any more, which I can't because I sided them out. So we'll play our wild here in case we get enough to play Constantina next turn. I probably will just go ahead and throw out the Scraptech Brawler. And if he kills it, that's kind of gravy for me. If I draw a wild here, I can actually play Scraptech Brawler plus Constantina. Or actually, I could... maybe I do bury it, because I can play Zakiir with my hand. It's pretty risky. I mean, it's going to be 3 turns before that happens. Yeah, I probably do bury it here. He's got... Okay. Gordonzuma. I can't kill him either. He might just have too much damage too quickly for me. I need to get wild here. I really need wild. Wild to play this Constantina. It's going to be 3 turns before I can play Zakiir. I mean, by that time, I'll probably have enough resources. If I draw wild, I'll have enough resources to play it anyways. So maybe I should have just dumped out the Brawler. Why isn't he... Oh, can he not swing with him? No, he should be swinging with Gordonzuma. He's got Rage 1. I'm not sure why he's not swinging. Why can't he swing? I don't know why he isn't swinging with Gordonzuma right now. That's very baffling to me. Seems like a huge play mistake there. Can't play that Filk Ape unless I get another wild, so again, we're still waiting on wild here. Keeping my health up so Gordonzuma doesn't get crazy. We need 2 wilds so badly right now. I really wish I had sided out. I might have to side back in both the Immortal Tears. Yep, there he goes. Maybe he just played him last turn. Feels like he just missed. He's missed some shard drops. No, I think he missed an attack with him. Filk Ape can debuff him though, so that makes him a lot easier to deal with. Another minion. Not really too afraid of minions of Yakuzan. I don't know, maybe I should be. He can sack him and make Gordonzuma bigger, I guess, but... Alright, we really... At least I can play Zakiir and then Boulder Toss something. Is he always invincible? No, just when I have 10 or less life, he's invincible. And he refuses to block, of course. I feel like this is a monsoon right here, so I may not actually want to kill it. Kill any of his stuff right away. I can always respond if he tries to kill my Zakiir. I can always respond with a Boulder Toss by killing one of my opponent's things. He's gonna sack him to he's got monsoon because these guys are decoys. He's gonna make him bigger, all that fun stuff. Yeah, so taking 6 here. If anything, if I draw wild, I play Filk Ape here instead of Zakiir, but I think I'm going to end up not drawing wild and playing Zakiir. At least I have another blocker. Hey, there's wild. Alright, we definitely want the Filk Ape here. We could play the Zakiir, and the typical rule is that, but I feel like he's got Monsoon in play. And I don't really feel like I need to kill anything right now, so we're going to play Filk Ape, and we'll sit on this Boulder Toss for the Monsoon when it hits the table. Next turn. Or in 2 turns. I could play Constantina here too. I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna hold my tricks. I don't want to play Constantina because it won't allow me to play tricks. So I'm just gonna hold on to my tricks and we'll see what happens. So High Cleric gets a lot easier to deal with. He's gonna Crackling Rot. I guess I can Boulder Toss in response. Let's see. I just don't want to waste it. I feel like this is Monsoon right now. And he's going to debuff himself anyways. So that's fine. Crackling Rod away. There's a Ambusher. Okay. Well, that's enough. Well, now... say Boulder Toss something here. I'll Boulder Toss in response to kill him. And then would that mean that he doesn't get to do his damage? No, he still does it. Yeah, that's... let's see how he reads. He didn't... well, he does enter play. Yeah. Well, hold on. Enters play, target opposing troop gets -X, where it equals his troop's power. But he doesn't have power because he's not in play, so I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. I get to play Zakiir next turn. Killipede. Okay, so now we need to have Adrenaline Rush up to kill the Killipede on the attack. So we can't play Zakiir now. We can play Constantina and Warrior. Let's see, that's 5. No, we can't. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 7. We will play Warrior, because Warrior can block Gorton Zuma, and then I'll trade Scraptech Brawler for Killipede with Adrenaline Rush. So that's how we'll do this. So we'll pass the turn here. Okay, just gonna do -2 to one of my guys. Or not, or that's right, it's one of these minion things. I hope he doesn't sacrifice to buff kill. Oh, can he? He can't do it. No, he can't do it. You'd have to play a resource. Fisher Smith is okay, but I don't know. He's just really easy to play around, and then he just becomes this 2-1 body. I mean, he just delays your opponent. really think about this turn. And he's down a game, so he really needs to think about it, because giving up Killipede here is really bad for him. Swing with that Killipede. Yep, alright, so sweet. This is a great turn for us. So we're going to go ahead and Adrenaline Rush our guy. Buff our other guy one shot. Come on. Buff him. And then we'll go to blocks. So we'll block this guy here to Gortonzuma and that guy to Killipede. So we're just trading here. So it's a 2-for-1, but the Killipede is so sick you have to deal with it. And we take 3 damage. Oh, and we're below 10, so he's indestructible. Ugh. That's annoying. Well, that worked out well for him. I guess I should have killed one of these minions, but they just come back stronger anyways. So we can gain the life here. Play Zakiir and Constantina, and then we'll sit on board state and let Zakiir just start taking over the game. He's got 4 cards in hand. It's quite a lot to have when I have nothing in hand, but Zakiir will help me draw some cards here. It's the only one in the deck, so we don't have any more chances to draw Zakiir. I probably won't want to block with him either. So we'll probably block Warrior to Cleric and then Constantina to Minion, or maybe, no, I'll probably go Constantina to Gortonzuma and then Warrior to Minion, because he has more value, because he can be a 5/5 when I get another Ape in play. Zakiir can board wipe him as well by placing all this stuff out of play if I draw that power. Typically, lately I've been drawing the one that deals damage, and the one that reduces his, that makes it so he has no resources. For him, it'll be no resources. Reduces his resources by 4 and destroys an artifact. It's going to bolt my face. So he's making it so Gortonzuma will survive here. No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he's doing here. He can give Gortonzuma +2/+2, so he's going to do that. I might just, yeah, I'll probably just chump block Gortonzuma here. Or actually, I double block Gortonzuma. Is it 10 or less? He's invincible. Yeah, he's invincible now. Looks like I have to chump block here. I need to gain some life. That's what I need to do. So, I guess I'll block Constantina. Let's see. I can swing for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, how close do I want to take this? That's really the question here. I can't... This isn't a trade that I can make. I'll give it a turn, because Constantina swings at Vigilance, so I can swing with her. So I'll just take the 6, and we'll see if he's got, like, he's used up, he already used a bolt, so I don't think he's got double bolt to finish here. I can swing through, and I can still chump off with Constantina here. And then I have another turn of swinging. Zakiir I could get the power that places his guys out of play, or I could get this Fire Servant. I guess that helps. Alright, so play this Fire Servant. It's a 4/1 with Swift Strike. And then when it dies, it deals damage to my opponent. How close do I want to take this? So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to keep Power of Zakiir back just in case he can kill my Constantina, in case he top decks that. This deals damage straight to him, to his face, so I want 2 blockers up. This is 8 damage already anyways. Or actually, I'm chump blocking no matter what. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 damage or 2 turns, sure. He's gonna... Oh, he has a Fishersmith. Well, that didn't help. I only have 1 blocker. I didn't see him play a card there. I didn't see him play a card there. Alright, well... Take 2 from Fishersmith, chump block here unless he has a kill card. Actually, never mind. These guys come out, don't they? And then I die? Yeah, I think I lose here. I probably should have just not attacked and just attacked with, like, Zakiir or something. I forgot about these guys. They should be... Oh, no, they didn't hit the table. Does it take 2 turns for them? Yeah, Gordon Zoom is getting annoying. I'm getting schooled on Gordon Zuma this game, that's for sure. He swings, I chump, take 2, swing back for 9 for the win. Or actually, he can... No. I just swing with Zakiir by himself. So I swing, deals 4. So I block with that. That deals 4 by itself to him, but he deals 2 with Fishersmith. Oh, I have Zakiir, draws me cards, I believe. Deal 3 damage to target champion or troop. Actually, I just deal damage to this troop and win. Just deal damage to the Fishersmith and then swing for 9. Win. So, kill the Fishersmith, swing for 9. Those 2 things underground, we know that those are the shin hairs that he's sacrificed. Crackling rots my Zakiir. Okay. So take a little less damage. So he holds on for a turn. I can play blockers here. I've got a lot of blockers that I can play. So we'll go and throw out warriors to chump block. It's like a 5-minute delay, Kappa. It's a 5-minute delay. That's a 2-1. Yeah, Zakiir still takes over. Yep. I could have held on to my Power of Zakiir and then blocked on his attack, but I'd rather not give him something to play around. He still loses here because I chump block his guy, kill his minion. I take 2. I guess he's calling a good game. No Shard of the Wind for the win this turn either. Good game. Okay. What did he have? I'm guessing he had something that cost 5. Dishonorable Death. Yeah, that would have taken down my Andronicus, and then he could have swung for the win. Yeah, sure. I think if you place this thing out of play, it doesn't do 4 damage. Yeah. Oh no, when it leaves play, it does. Yeah, no matter what, it deals 4. So I think we finally figured out how to side in against this deck. So if I just keep running into this Killipede, whatever deck, then I know how to deal with it. I probably should have played Stink Troll before I played the Warrior. Before I went to combat this last one, but it wouldn't have given me enough damage either with that after he debuffed my Zakiir. And he could have killed it. Okay, so I guess I'll buff both of these guys. Yeah, he's just gonna keep me honest here, I guess. So there and there, take 2. Yeah, he needed a dishonorable death, costs 5, and it places any troop out of play. Again, that guy goes back, he buries him, and then Zakiir for the win here. Void each time. There it is. There's Void every non-dragon card. So we'll play Stink Troll here. That's crazy too, because there's only one Zakiir in the deck after I sided. And I just happened to draw him, and he just happened to stay on the board long enough to take everything over.